In less than 5 minutes, you can take the SlugKeeper out of the case, use the microscope to be able to zoom in on the opening, grind your slug retention groove into the die opening, and be back in the press, up and running in no time. So once you take the slug retention out of the case, you set it on the magnet here, turn the magnet on, position the microscope in the right spot so you can see the opening. Then you want to set the depth. This here will give you the ability to set the depth of the wheel. You want your wheel, you want to use all of the grinding wheel. Move that up, tighten. That is your stop. So that is your stop for the grind depth. You have the ability to go up to 5 degrees either direction. You have lights that you can utilize if you need more light to see into the cavity. You also have some lights on the microscope, so you can actually make this brighter or darker in the image. There's also a feature where you could take a picture of the opening if you wanted to document the slug retention in the opening itself. The micrometer adjustment here is very nice. With the digital mic, you can move the cavity in and out, and you have the ability to move it a whole inch. So now you can move from opening to opening without moving your setup. So you can do 2 openings in one setup, then move it and do your next opening. The digital micrometer has a reset. You hold the button down, it sets at 0, so now you can precisely go exactly the amount that you need to go in to put the groove. All of it is very easy to use, and like I said, put it right back in the case. You have multiple wheels. You have 20 thousandths diameter diamond wheels, 20 thousandths diameter borzon, 035, 065, 093. All those are used based on the material thickness you're going to be running in the press. The angle is used based on the material hardness that's running through the press. The depth that you go in is determined by the material thickness that you're running in the press. You also have this nice little feature here. If needed more light, this is our spider light. You can now take that. You can pretty much set it wherever you want. You can bend it to make it taller, shorter, and get the angle exactly the way you want so you can see in those really small openings. You have a charging cord for the monitor with a DTC USB plug to charge. Replacement battery. Plus you have the wrenches right here, nice, easy to use to adjust your height if you need to adjust it more up and down than what the stop allows. This is also used to remove the bit. So you can actually use this to remove the grinding bit and switch to the other grinding bit, like a standard air grinder. Those are some of the many features that this product has.